Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It has been a while since you have seen all three of us, but we're back. And I know we say that every time we come together, but we really are back. Y'all have anything to add?
I feel like we haven't done a video together in a very, very long time.
At least a couple of years.
Yeah. So we wanted to make sure we give you guys an update kind of on how our lives have been and where we see Essential going in the future. Is she peeing?
I don't know. Piper.
No, I think she's just sitting.
She was sitting weird.
Come here. We have a lot of dogs. We have 2 dogs in the studio with us today.
Real authentic.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they clearly think they pay rent, but it's fine.
Say hey, Viper. Hi, Viper.
That's my dog. She has a sweater on because she wears clothes.
Auntie Dana gave her a sweater.
And then there's Princess.
Princess, come here. Come here. She's lazy. She's not moving. Come here. Come here.
I'm good, actually. So, yes, as we've been saying that we haven't been uploading because just there have been major changes in our life since the last time we were more consistent. So we just wanted to update you on what we're doing now and pretty much why we haven't been as consistent as we would like and our future plans, because we really do have plans to come back and we have like a lot of good content for y'all. For real. No cap. So, Aaliyah, what you been up to?
I've been knee deep in school. Like, that's literally my only excuse. School has been kicking my butt. But that's really it. That's really the only thing that's been holding me back. A lot of people have been asking about updates on my hair journey. And as you can see right now, I just have in a protective style, which I plan to actually keep in for a while. But once my protective style is done, I'll be coming back with some more natural hair videos because I am a lot more confident in my natural hair now. And just let me know what it is that you guys want to see.
Well, with me, I think the last time that I kind of told y'all about anything that was going on in my life, I was in graduate school to become a school psychologist. Well, I'm a school psychologist now, so that is my full-time job and career. So that's what I do during the day, and it does take up a bit of my time, and I just haven't really, I've honestly just haven't had I've been balancing doing my real job, my daytime job, and I haven't really been focusing so much on recording just because back when I was recording more often, I was in grad school, so I could record on Tuesdays, I could record on a fucking Thursday, like it just did not matter. But now that I have a job, you know, my hours are really restricted, so that's really why. And I'm also, if you haven't peeped a little bit from our Instagram, if you're not following, I am starting my transition. Well, it's not really even starting, but I am going natural. It's been like this since March. That was my last relaxer. I'm gonna have like a whole video of updates and like what happened with the microlinks, because I know a lot of you guys have questions about what happened with the microlinks, and so I'll have a whole video on that in the future. But as of right now, I am going natural. So now all of us are natural. And so we are no longer, I guess, a relaxed hair channel. But I'm transitioning still. So I'll take you guys through my journey with that.
So, for me, the last time I recorded, was I in grad school together?
Probably.
I think so.
Possibly.
Yeah, so I finished grad school. I work in the financial area right now. As far as like why I haven't been recording, I just have a lot going on. But it's gonna change. Being consistent in 2020.
And I don't know if you guys know this, we're all in 3 different cities. Like we live in 3 different states, literally. So it's kind of hard to get together and kind of do things, but we're trying to plan around that. So far.
And I don't want you guys to think we're just like we don't care about you guys, because when we started this YouTube, it really was, we were all just in grad school in kind of limbo, and it was a hobby for us. So I don't want you guys to feel like we just abandoned you. It's just our life has changed. So with changes, we kind of just have to adapt with the changes that come in our life. So I don't want you guys to feel like we've abandoned you. I know a lot of you like, when are you coming back? We miss you. And it just means a lot. I think we all can say we really enjoyed YouTube and doing YouTube videos. And so it's just now we finally have come together and we noticed that, okay, we haven't been as consistent. And so we're making solid plans to come back and just take you guys with us on each of our perspective journeys through everything. I think we're gonna still keep doing hair, but we also have other little things that we have planned as well.
I definitely want to do more style stuff in the 2020 going forward. Not necessarily lookbooks. I feel like that's kind of like blah, but I have a lot more style content coming.
Yeah, and I think we had discussed kind of like we'll integrate more. So you might see Aaliyah doing some clothes or style. You might see me doing some style. You might see, Dana doing some makeup. We're just trying to, I guess, all show you just different perspectives, because we all, even though we have our things that are niches, we all kind of have our own way of doing things.
And I know the YouTube world is like super saturated with natural hair videos. And so like that's been the main thing that's been keeping me back as well, because it's just like, well, everyone has seen a twist out video, everyone knows what my wash and go looks like, so just trying to think of new things to add. We don't want to like just keep doing what everyone else is already doing, but one thing that I do think is interesting is that since we all are natural now, we all have very, very different hair textures and like methods for doing different styles. So I'm actually pretty excited for us to kind of embark on this new hair journey together, because I think that'll be pretty cool, like us all being natural but like kind of having a different texture and a different hair type.
Because we definitely want to do more like group content, because it is 3 of us, and it can get kind of funny when it's like, it's just like one person. We gotta make sure people understand that, like, hey, it's 3 of us. It's not, because people are like, oh, remember when we first started? Is that the same girl?
Yeah.
Oh my god, is this so? Like, no, it's just 3 different people. So we want to make sure that like that our brand is pretty strong and people understand like it's essential.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, podcast.
The podcast.
People really enjoyed it.
The podcast is very, very fun to do.
Yes.
It was.
We enjoy the podcast.
Being drunk and talking shit is right up my lane.
Yeah. We're gonna keep up the podcast. We're gonna keep that up. We're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring the podcast back. But when we do come back, we want to be like really serious about what it is that we're
doing.
changing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's why we keep like coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out. But this time, we're gonna make a solid comeback. But I think that's all that we have for you guys today. We just wanted to bring you guys back into our world and share our visions for 2020.
And show how we kick it.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Signing out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.